Welcome to today's episode of Daily AI Brief, where we dive into the latest breakthroughs shaking up the AI landscape. We'll explore NVIDIA's bold steps in GPU programming and model deployment, a fresh face in the realm of AI personal agents, and the innovative strides in AI-driven music creation. Get ready to immerse yourself in the cutting edge of artificial intelligence. NVIDIA is at it again, driving innovation in the world of GPU programming. They've launched CUDA-Oxide, an experimental compiler backend allowing developers to write CUDA-SIMT GPU kernels using Rust. If you've been longing to escape the confines of C++, this could be your ticket. So, what does this mean for developers? In simple terms, CUDA-Oxide lets you use the modern and safe programming language Rust to write high-performance GPU applications. Traditionally, writing code for NVIDIA GPUs required expertise in low-level languages and CUDA libraries, posing a steep learning curve. However, with CUDA-Oxide, developers can now directly compile Rust code to PTX, parallel thread execution, leveraging Rust's type safety and productivity. Here's how it works. Compiler pathway. CUDA-Oxide bridges standard Rust code with NVIDIA GPUs by compiling directly to PTX. SIMT model integration. It supports the CUDA-SIMT programming model while incorporating Rust's language features. Tool integration. This approach integrates seamlessly with existing CUDA tools, ensuring compatibility with various GPU architectures. Foundation. It builds on the revamped Rust CUDA project, making Rust a viable alternative for GPU programming. Performance is always a key concern, and CUDA-Oxide is promising, but not a clear-cut winner just yet. Preliminary benchmarks show up to 58% of QBlast performance in GEM workloads on tested hardware, NVIDIA's B200. However, these are early metrics that might evolve with future optimizations. Developers should be prepared for potential rewrites as the tool matures through its experimental phase. But it's not all smooth sailing. As with any experimental tool, developers might encounter bugs and instabilities. Plus, while Rust provides safety and productivity benefits, it might not match some of C++'s optimizations. It's crucial to stay updated with ongoing discussions and developments tied to CUDA-Oxide. To get started, NVIDIA encourages you to download CUDA-Oxide and dive into its documentation. Try writing some simple GPU kernels in Rust. Engage with the community to get feedback and share insights as this evolves. The takeaway? CUDA-Oxide is setting a new direction for GPU programming by lowering barriers to entry with Rust, creating safer, more productive environments for developers. The AI world is buzzing with NVIDIA's latest innovation, Star Elastic. This framework is breaking new ground by allowing multiple reasoning models to be derived from a single checkpoint, optimizing inference processes across different parameter budgets. What exactly does Star Elastic do? Imagine having a single AI model that can scale to different sizes and capabilities based on resource availability. This flexibility lets developers adjust model parameters according to specific needs, which means deploying submodels like 30B, 23B, and 12B right from a central checkpoint. Technically speaking, Star Elastic utilizes a single rollback checkpoint for creating multiple submodels, allows flexible adjustment of parameters for each submodel, features a modular architecture for easy deployment across platforms, seamlessly integrates with existing NVIDIA infrastructure, and supports various machine learning frameworks, provides APIs to facilitate easy incorporation into your AI development pipeline. The innovation here is in the modular architecture. This means that once the primary model is trained, other submodels can be efficiently rolled out without the need to retrain from scratch. This can drastically cut down on the computational resources typically required for model deployment and iteration. As for performance, while the potential is touted, such as achieving higher throughput during inference, the exact benchmarks remain undisclosed. However, NVIDIA promises significant reductions in training costs with this method. For instance, reducing the complexity of the training pipeline leads to not just cost savings, but potentially speeds up deployment times too. But, as with any cutting-edge technology, there are trade-offs. The framework's integration could pose challenges with current systems, and the lack of specific performance metrics creates uncertainties. There's also the consideration that traditional model compression techniques might yield varied results depending on the application scope. To see Star Elastic in action, check out NVIDIA's documentation for integration guidelines. You can deploy sample models using the framework and experiment with parameter settings to see firsthand how it influences performance. For developers eager to explore, NVIDIA also offers a GitHub repository with demos that clearly illustrate how to harness the power of Star Elastic. In summary, Star Elastic is a step forward in making AI development more scalable and resource efficient. This innovation could reshape model deployment strategies, potentially setting a new standard in how AI frameworks handle diverse computational needs. Its capacity to tailor models flexibly could be transformative in sectors ranging from healthcare to finance, offering a more robust AI solution landscape. In an intriguing turn of events in the AI personal assistant space, Nous Research's Hermes Agent has outpaced OpenClaw in the OpenRouter global rankings. This marks a notable shift towards AI solutions that emphasize self-improvement and workflow optimization. Hermes Agent, released in February 2026, offers a robust toolkit for developers. This open-source AI solution provides an impressive array of over 40 built-in tools and operates with persistent memory, allowing for seamless transitions across sessions. Users appreciate its capacity to adapt and optimize tasks over time, making it a strong contender for both developers and enterprises. Here's a breakdown of its components. It includes a self-improvement loop that facilitates ongoing learning. Persistent memory modules ensure continuity across different sessions. Supports over 40 built-in tools such as web search and automation features. Designed for building reusable skills derived from user experience. Offers scheduled automations and subagents for task delegation. As of its latest benchmark, Hermes Agent processed over 258 billion tokens and amassed more than 22,000 GitHub stars. It's currently ranked number 2 in OpenRouter's Personal Agents category, showing rapid adoption among users. Despite its strengths, Hermes Agent does have its limitations. For one, it lacks some multi-agent support features seen in OpenClaw. Users have also reported occasional crashes and setup challenges. Moreover, OpenClaw still maintains some edge in feature offerings. For those interested in trying out Hermes Agent, you should check it out on the OpenRouter platform. Review their comprehensive comparison and explore different user setups. Getting hands-on experience will provide insights into its capabilities and integration. The rise of Hermes Agent illustrates a growing demand for AI agents that not only perform tasks, but also evolve over time, marking an exciting shift in how we'll perceive personal AI assistants. Let's switch gears to the music industry, where AI is making waves. 11 Labs has launched 11 Music, a platform that melds AI and creativity to revolutionize music generation. So, what sets 11 Music apart? It's an AI-driven music platform that allows users to generate high-quality, royalty-free music from natural language prompts. The platform offers customization over genres, styles, and even the structure of the music, making it immensely powerful for creatives looking to enhance various media with sound. Under the hood, 11 Music operates by using AI to analyze natural language prompts. The system interprets user inputs to draft complex musical compositions, effectively translating descriptions into audio, allowing users to choose parameters. These include genre, style, and structure, enabling precise tailoring of musical output. It supports numerous genres, from classical to electronic, allowing specific needs to be met. Securing licensing agreements. A critical differentiator is that 11 Music's tracks are pre-cleared for commercial use, negating the usual copyright barriers. This includes detailed deals with industry giants like Merlin Network and Cobalt Music Group, providing access to extensive independent label catalogs. Integration capabilities. Through the 11 Music API, developers can seamlessly incorporate music generation into applications, offering cross-platform utility for custom projects. Supporting vocal and instrumental tracks. Both types of tracks are available, offering diverse options for creators prioritizing royalty-free and legally secure music tiles. This opens a world of possibilities for content creators across film, TV, podcasts, and gaming. The partnerships with Merlin Network and Cobalt Music Group further cement its place in the content creation ecosystem, potentially revolutionizing how music is sourced and utilized. However, challenges exist. The fierce competition from other platforms like Suno and Udio means that market adoption could be slower as users adjust. Plus, long-term sustainability for licensing agreements requires consistent evaluation to maintain compliance and attract users. With the market still grappling with AI-driven creativity and its ethical implications, 11 Music must continuously innovate to captivate the creative demographics. For those ready to explore 11 Music, head to their official site and test out their API. They provide guides on how to integrate these novel tools into your projects, paving the way for innovation in your creative output. Practical steps like visiting the 11 Music site will allow users to familiarize themselves with its interface and workflows, while also receiving updates on enhancements and capabilities. 11 Music sets a new benchmark in AI-driven music, merging creativity with legality, and stands to redefine how we source and use music in the digital age. Content creators and businesses alike might see reduced licensing costs and quicker access to customizable music, ushering in a new era of content creation efficiency and legal compliance. That's all for today's episode of Daily AI Brief. We've seen how NVIDIA, Nous Research, and 11 Labs are pushing boundaries and reshaping their respective fields. Whether it's advancing GPU programming with Rust, optimizing model deployment, innovating personal AI assistants, or setting a new standard in AI music generation, there's no shortage of developments to explore. Keep coding, keep innovating, and stay tuned for more insights tomorrow.